Hopefully this is a powerful thing. That should get me Sigurdrifa, I think.
Who do I spy?
Which then will get me into Priestess of Freya, because she can also do that.
Bow before modern
She'll get boosted
Freya.
a bit too. And then the Priestess of Freya can't do all the priestesses, but it can do the Queen's Guard. All are buffing her and nice. Good afternoon, everyone. Lovely to have you back, and welcome to this Blast from the Past. We're in closed beta client 0.8.37 today, and let me set the scene. Weather sets everything down to 1 strength, okay? Unless it's weather immune or it's gold. Gold are immune to all sources, okay, of buffs and damage, unless it comes from another gold. And Nilfgaard are not here, which is really kind of beneficial because today we're looking at Queensguard. And without Nilfgaard around, Queensguard are quite good, which is weird. They're 3 strength bronzes, and they resurrect all Queensguard when played, and they add 1 base strength to the Ceres unit wherever it is. So, I mean, Queensguard really haven't changed. They've been here for pretty much the entirety of the game. They've gone up and down depending on the meta a little bit. So, loads of abilities around Queensguard have changed, but the Queensguard have stayed relatively simple and the same. King Bran we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Ceres as well. Let me just prefix this all by saying that Skellige have a passive ability in this game. So at the end of round 2 and the end of round 1, all Skellige cards get +1 base strength. So while it's 3 strength in round 1, it's 4 strength in round 2 and 5 strength in round 3, just passively. But then you can obviously strengthen it in other ways as well. Okay, so bear that in mind, that they will get stronger as the game goes on. Ceres is an 8 strength gold, and when moved to the graveyard it converts to silver. This allows you to resurrect it and reuse the high value of strength it has again, with something like Sigurdrifa or Restore, which haven't really changed all that much. And every time Queensguard come out, she gets +1 base strength for each Queensguard resurrected. So that becomes like a 3 on round 1, hopefully, 3 on round 2, and another 3 base strength in round 3. So hopefully she gets to about 18-20 value, which is actually really good. And so you can use her multiple times with a silver resurrect. Okay, so I think a lot of people might like her coming out automatically, but this was a nice, interesting one. Not as good as the Kill the Server, where you get all your Queensguard out for free. And in this particular version, that is the issue. Getting your Queensguard into the graveyard is the issue in this version. Now, I do believe there are multiple versions, and so near in the future, Queensguard will get really good because King Bran will change. But for now, he is garbage, okay? Discard 2 cards and add 2 base strength to them. That's discard 2 cards from your hand. Choose any card in your deck and place it in your hand. So, first of all, you need to have 2 Queensguard in your hand at the start of the game in order to discard them. That's pretty hard to do. It's not easy. Okay, it's much better when you can discard them from your deck and you just need 1 Queensguard in your hand. And then you choose 1 card from your deck to pull it in. So if you manage to discard 2 Queensguard from your hand, at least you can pull the 3rd one from the deck. However, that's -1 card advantage. So King Bran, whilst not being any strength, a 0-point play, because leaders are 0-point plays here most of the time. He's a 0-point play, and he also loses you 1- card advantage. So he is garbage. So in the videos, I may show one with King Bran to show how bad it is, but most likely you'll see me with a different leader. Howard the Cripple, most likely, because he is just good. Even though he doesn't fit with the archetype, we're going to have to rely on Ermion to get the discards of Queensguard. King Bran is just terrible. So let's have a watch of some Queensguard games, and I hope you enjoy them. Take care, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, we got some good stuff. Don't need that. Where's the Ermo? Camby's kind of Ermion, but not really. I don't even know what I mean by that.
Grandma to suck eggs.
Oh, Grandma. That must be Lambert. Here we go. Place one of those down there. He's at least good, godlike. Good-like, I nearly said. So...
Give us all you got!
He's not godlike with less units on the board like this, though. So, really, I'm just going to have to pass now. Does Ceres have a cool timer thing? No. Ceres is really nice in this one, actually. She's 8 strength. When she goes into the graveyard, she becomes silver. But the Queen's Guard also strengthens areas by 1. So she'll start at 8, and then she'll go to like 11, and then she'll go to like 15, and then she'll go to like 19. And the Skellige passive means she's going up at every turn as well. But she goes to silver, so you can resurrect her as well. It's really nice.
You stand
Come on,
before
then.
the Queen of Skellige.
Ermion the God. There he is. Is that a pass? That is a pass. But don't matter. It matters not.
I can help you if you wish.
Ermion's kind of crappy. You have to discard first. So you don't get any rule on what you actually get. She's godlike. Nice. When moved to the graveyard, convert to silver, but also strengthens and stuff. Let's see. We need a bit more points. We'll thin the deck a little bit by doing this. 5.
Who do I spy?
Do that.
You're good.
I'll strengthen
Really
her up
good.
a bit. Good. Right, we're 1 card behind, but he's going to have loads of units. He is going to be really high value, though. The Camby is going to be quite nice. Alright. Okay, so we only got 2 Queen's Guard, which is not ideal. We didn't get to strengthen them, which is also not ideal. We'll use Drake Bondu. Strengthen all units in the graveyard by 2. Which is awesome.
Yield and save me
Oh, that's nice. Because you can chain medics slightly. There's a thing called permadeath, which I think turned out to be like doomed or something later on, really. Means you can't resurrect them. But some cards can resurrect permadeath cards, which kind of makes it obsolete. So, restore. Add 2 strength to the base strength of a non-gold unit in your graveyard. Can be permadeath and then resurrect it. So, I'll use restore on the Priestess of Freya to make it 7, and then the Priestess of Freya to make Queen's Guard. There's also another one there. Priestess of Freya can't resurrect permadeath, so I can't do Priestess into Priestess, unfortunately. Also, Hemdow does not destroy golds, so that's annoying. So that might be something that I might need to do something else with.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no
We'll
insult.
do that, and we will buff these up, and also buff up Ceres. How's the Cripple's not going to be that good, though. Well, King Bran is garbage, so Queen's Guard are in a sort of difficult position that they're not very consistent.
But you won't.
And I haven't really got much value here, have I? So, yeah. That's the thing. They were better after Nilfgaard release, but the Nilfgaard have Vicovaro medics then, so I get a bit confused. I do. I'm not sure. I go straight down to 2, I'll play that. It goes down to 1, I'll play that.
I'm ready.
Okay.
The time has come!
No effects! Well, that's pretty cool. Didn't do any damage to gold, so unfortunately. He's got loads of cards. Hopefully this is a powerful thing. Right. Let us see. 1, 2, 3. That should get me Sigurdrifa. I think.
Who do I spy?
Which then will get me into Priestess of Freya, because she can also do that.
Bow before
She'll
modern
get boosted a
Freyr.
bit too. And then the Priestess of Freya can't do all the priestesses, but it can do the Queen's Guard. All are buffing her and nice. Easiest resurrect of my life.
Than in your wildest, wettest
There you go, he just does 2 value to all the enemies. 3 if they're wounded. He promoted her again and easy. Now I notice how the King of Beggars was 8 because he actually gets the Skellige passives of 2. I love the Skellige passives where everyone gets +1 base strength, and so, you know, the later you go on, even your neutrals become better than other people's neutrals. It's, I mean, it's so good. They should really go back to that. And that's another thing. I don't know. Maybe the computer's just
Onward!
godlike, but
Attack!
They always seem to have the right cards though. That's probably something that's unusual.
Of course, friend.
Like he never has a duplicate Witcher in his hand, it seems. All 3 of those, which is really nice. You don't need so many of these though. Yeah, I love that. I don't know why I love it. I wish, yeah. Right, here's a 0 strength play for you,
For me.
and minus card advantage. We got King Bran. I think that's probably best for consistency. Draw 3 cards, keep 1, discard the rest.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Massive tempo play. Thin our deck a bit. If we can do something quite small. Okay.
You want to pass?
He'll
You
pass,
gotta
but I
pay.
don't think he'll pass
Can't
and can
let you
play
through
Commander's Horn.
elseways.
Yes, indeed.
You're good. Real good.
That's 20 points, so he'll pass. We'll play 11 points there.
Need a good slapping.
We're going to use a lot of cards here. We need to win, otherwise we'll just go
Out with
crazy.
the
on it.
crowns. Come on, quick now.
Right, I am 5 card advantage behind. I don't know. He only destroys all non-gold units. Fuck. If he promotes, that's it. I've lost. Holy fucking shit. Ridiculous. Right, okay. Let's
We
get this
serve
Queen's
her
Guard
who
out.
is virgin, mother,
I'll
and
keep him
throne.
back.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
We shall do it my way.
But we can actually chain res some things, which is good. I've got a 15 there. Nice.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Takes 3 turns to do that, so... when the game was actually fun, I'm finding it particularly hard, man. Just, I don't know, the AI is just so good. Never backs down. Right, round 3, strengthened. Excellent, we got a cow. The cow, if they say so. Right, after 3 turns. So I need to play that now, right? I think. Then we play that. And then we play that. And then we can res.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a
Play
wolf,
that,
I am.
Hit this
Mordred
first.
Freyr is
And
patient,
then we
but
do
she
get
brooks
all
no
these out.
insult.
You just had to drive past round 1 against AI always. Yeah, but then he would just go, he'd go crazy with his fall test and I'd lose. It's normally the way how it goes. Because I don't carry Scorch. Right, we'll drop down the cow. That'll get us a 9 strength. Are you fucking joking?
Finally.
Finally. No
You
ability
can
there.
try to win them all, but you won't.
Right, and then hopefully this
What
wins
do
us the
you
game,
need?
but good luck with that. Right. Okay. We can chain a bit. We can't chain forever.
Mordred Freyr is
Because these
patient,
can't do
but she
permadeath.
brooks no insult.
But we can do that. 9. Ugh. Okay, there you go. Come on then. I don't believe that you can do it. I believe
I'm itching for that battle.
you are a loser.
For the king!
And I think I was right. He is a loser. Oh, here comes Roach. Right, Sigurdrifa got my back.
Crush those vermin!
Oh my god, he actually used his leader ability. No! Oh, it's a draw. He's not a loser. Beat me. Because I'm a loser.